And here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is a guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dana White. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
UFC President Dana White donning the 4-ounce gloves here tonight, and I know the thesis statement out there is beat the boss, and I want the boss to catch these hands. Well, you better be careful standing and banging with one Dana White. Some of the heaviest hands in this division, has a great sprawl game as well to try to take him down. I think Dana White might be a future UFC champion. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now they separate.
Makhachev gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Leg kick is true. All right, so there it is. They immediately go into the clinch situation. The wrestler said he wanted to make it dirty against this boxer, and this is a good spot for him to be in.
I think that even though he wanted to be in the clinch, he's got to be very aware of the punches in tight coming back from the boxer. He's got to be level changing, he's got to be tripping. He's got to make this boxer feel like he's on the defensive, or that guy's going to get comfortable, rolling his shoulders and landing some nice tight punches from enclosed.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, vicious knees landing up top. No headgear allowed in the octagon, and at some point defensively, if you don't adjust, the referee's going to step in.
The night is almost over. If you don't defend yourself, you will eventually go to sleep.
Makhachev's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Dana White's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Under a minute now to go on the round.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job. That is a damaging kick that lands.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Makhachev swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. All right, that is the end of the round. Dana White's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the triple battle.
That's what that is? Nice combination there.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Beautiful jab there by Champ.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Nice jab by Makhachev. All right, so we told you off the top, if this boxer wanted the best chance at victory tonight, he had to keep the fight upright. So far, so good.
Yeah, he's done that. And he's done a fantastic job of staying upright, giving himself an opportunity. You can see all the work that they have done with this guy to help him improve in that area that he was lacking in early in his career.
Big elbow there, Lance. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Using the free hand beautifully, lands a nice punch from the clinch.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh my goodness, what a kick! Oh, big one there!
Well, no denying. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice leverage.
Makhachev's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Oh, nice body kick. That was a beautiful takedown that landed there.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. making all these shots count.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, side control now.
Good round.
All right, round is over. And Makhachev's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5.
Not worry about it. I need you to take a deep breath, get out there, and get...
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, wow. Huge uppercut. That's going to leave him up. Go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did. Oh!
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh! You have to fight back!
So now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, again!
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Misses are entertaining. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
So he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Nice block there.
If you can win this round, I need you to get the takedown.
Oh, nice.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Dana White's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. We might get a stoppage here soon. Herb steps in.
Holy smokes!
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. Because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,
Well, the boss remains the boss. UFC President Dana White with a big win here tonight. And really, ever since he decided to become a fighter, Dana White has taken on all comers. More often than not, he has had his hand raised. Going to be very interesting to see just how high the ceiling is for the UFC President turned fighter, one Dana White.